Hello there everybody, welcome on into my brilliant diamond playthrough. My name is Cody, aka yellowyugo, and I am so excited to jump into this. I will say, right off the hop here, I did try recording this yesterday. I made some rookie mistakes in my recording, so I'm sadly starting over. I didn't make it too far, so I'm still really excited to get through the beginning of the game again. I could see myself playing through this game like a gazillion times at this point, but I'm super stoked to play this. I want to play through with a very specific team, and I might make one adjustment because I'm having some trouble in the Elite Four right now using that team. It's Kricketune. I really want to play through with Kricketune, but at the same time, it doesn't do very well in the Elite Four. So I might make some adjustments and stuff like that as we progress through this. Basically, what I want the team to be. Also, we're gonna make our rival Willardy. Shout out to my friend Willardy, who has started making some YouTube videos and made me their rival in one of their APOM only playthroughs. So we're gonna name our rival Willardy. So the team would be, Turtwig to Torterra, all right? And then I wanted to have Kricketune, which was a Kricketot, then to Kricketune. Then I wanted Cranidos to Rampardos. Then I wanted Chatot, and then the last member was off the top of my head. I had it written down and now it's lost in my brain. Oh, Rotom, sorry. Rotom. But the Kricketune makes things a little bit more difficult. So obviously I'm not gonna put the team onto the layout just yet, unless you guys really want to see Pokemon on the layout. For now, we're just gonna leave it vanilla. You guys can see what my team looks like as we're playing through. I don't know, through battles you can see my team. I'll open up the menu here and there, and you can see my team. But let me know if you really want to see Pokemon on the layout. I can whip that up, no problem, and we can add it to the layout. Just let me know in the comments, okay? And so I don't know, maybe on stream, if you want to come hang out with me over on one of my streams, you can help me decide what I want to do with my final team. Honestly, I just wanted to put the Kricketune on there because I wanted to shiny hunt it, so I could just shiny hunt a Kricketune and then not worry about it. So do let me know. Comment, come to the stream, hang out, and we'll figure out what exactly I want to do with this team. The other 5 members I know I really want to use. Oh wait, no, Lumineon. Oh my god, I totally forgot about Lumineon. I'm on autopilot here. Hold on, let me go back. I really want to play with Lumineon too. So how many Pokemon is that now? Torterra, Lumineon, Rotom, Chatot, Kricketune, and Rampardos. Okay, that's the whole team right there. Oh my gosh. So I don't know. Maybe we could sub something out. Maybe a fire type, but I just don't know which fire type I'd want to use. There's only a few select ones in the game. I don't want to use something that I've used before, like my last Platinum playthrough. I played with Garchomp. I never really ever wanted to play through with Lucario, so that's not really on the table for me. Staraptor I use like every single time I play through this game. So some suggestions would be great, and we'll see where we go from there. Who knows, maybe I will meet a Pokemon on this playthrough and I will fall in love with it and I'll be like, okay, we have to have it and I want it on my team for the rest of the game. Who knows, we're just gonna start developing some bonds with the Pokemon in this playthrough and just have a good time. I really hope everybody else is enjoying the game. Been looking on Twitter, been looking in our Discord server, and looking all over YouTube and Twitch and seeing everybody having such a good time, such a positive experience with the game. Even though I know it was met with a lot of negativity before it came out, it's just exciting to see that, people are enjoying it. Not that anybody needed to change their mind about it. If you don't like how the game looks, feels, plays, how similar it is to the old games, how not similar it is to the old games, however you feel on it is totally valid. But I'm glad to see that the people who are enjoying the game are having a lot of fun with it. So All right, Pokemon, it's time to choose our starter, guys. Let's get it. We're going to go with a Turtwig, obviously. I've played through this game with Turtwig so many times, and there's no other real choice other than Turtwig. I love the Turdy Boy, and honestly, if you have, like, in the old games at least, if you had an HM slave, you had Staraptor, and you had Torterra, you could just breeze right through the game. No shiny here, but I'm so tempted to do like 5 resets. No. Let's just play through. The first time I recorded this, I was like, let's do 10 cheeky resets. No, that's not what it's about. I'm gonna be shiny hunting this Turtwig, probably later after this video goes out, over on the Purple website. So make sure to stop by, hang out on the Purple website for that. I got a double Turtwig set up, and then also in another version of the game, I'm like right in the post game. So I'm in the underground right now. So I can't wait to show you guys that version of my game and the shiny hunting as well. But we're here for the playthrough. So okay, Don's coming up and being like, "Oh no, our table, it's broken." I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, we took your Pokemon. Probably shouldn't have done that. Sorry, whoops." And also another thing with this, also let me know, there's a whole lot of feedback I'd love to hear from you guys, is that I could just do this nice and slow, and we can have this running for a long time, and it's just me and my personal thoughts flying out at you, like at least a couple times a week for these episodes, or daily for a little bit. Let me know if you would like to see, this first few episodes come out like nice and slow, 20 minutes and 20 minutes of me just talking with you guys, or and then just keep that going throughout the whole series, or if you want me to cut it down a little bit and then just do like gym recaps for each gym. I'm kind of liking this because it almost feels like I'm almost podcasting to you guys, it almost feels kind of podcasty. So yeah, lots of feedback I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, that's all. Okay. I loved hearing people play through the game. So last night I was lurking on my friend Precision, who was shiny hunting Piplup, and listening to him open up the game for the first time was really great. Watching my friend Mower boot up the game for the first time. If you don't know my friend Mower, we do a Soul Link together. Watching him boot up the game for the first time and see the smile on his face, and I was in call all day with one of my best friends, Hoodie, and he was loving it. And same with my girlfriend Z. Like, started up around the same time as Hoodie, and just listening to them and their first experiences of the game was pretty fantastic. I loved hearing all about it. All right, give me that potion. I know you got one. For the first gym, I don't really think I need many Pokemon. And before, I was just catching everything that came my way because I wanted to, like, complete the Pokedex or whatever. But in this save file, I don't really need to do that. So I'm not going to catch everything that comes my way, but maybe some stuff that might help us out in a couple other battles. I don't know why I'm trying to run here. I should really just try and level up. But I ran away anyways again. I was stuck on the A button. I wasn't sure if I wanted to Nuzlocke this or not as well, and everyone on stream in our community was like, "No, don't Nuzlocke it, just enjoy it first." I really would love to Nuzlocke it. It would be a lot of fun, and even if I lost, we could do like a save situation where if you save before the gym leader, then you just go back to that save. That'd be kind of cool, but I'm not really good at Nuzlocks, guys. I'm really, really, really bad at Nuzlocks, so I don't think that's gonna happen. If I do another Nuzlocke anytime soon, it'll probably be like a sleep lock. It'll be like a very contained event and won't be like a full-on Nuzlocke playthrough. I think it would be like a very contained event where, like, I don't know. Me and my friend Hunter have a really cool idea where we like do not a whole Nuzlocke series, but just like some Nuzlocke situations, and also, yeah, if we want to do like a sleep block or something, I think that would be a lot of fun to do that instead. Instead of the whole drawn out playthrough that you guys have seen me do so many times, or even at that, I'd like to like develop a new type of way of playing the game, because I know there's people out there that do like monotype runs where you play through the only type. Some people run through and do like hardcore Nuzlocke where you don't heal. I don't know, like we're also like jammed into the idea of the Nuzlocke that there could be other ways of playing the game that aren't just like about Pokemon dying, you know, nicknaming the Pokemon, all that stuff. But I think that takes a lot of time, a lot of thought, and a lot of creativity as well. Because there's a lot of stuff about the Nuzlocke that is amazing. So who knows? Maybe one of us will get innovative and we'll have a new way to play the game soon. All right, it's time to nickname this Pokemon, and I already have a nickname planned out. And I'm sorry, I'm all lowercase kind of human being here. We're gonna nickname this guy Frank, mainly because there's Franklin the turtle, but also because Frank is a tank. Right? When he grows up, he's gonna be a big, strong Torterra. So we gotta name him after like a large tanky boy, right? Also, can we have a look at Rowan here? I think they gave him a little bit of a makeover. Much thinner, and his hair seems much more kempt, you know? Looks more put together. He's got this nice tie and everything. Can the Pokemon company do that for me, please? Thank you. It's been 60 long years. He's not that old. He is not that old. All right, so I think we also get the Pokedex as well. Pretty sure. I think we got it already. Okay, so the game looks and feels pretty amazing. The only gripe that I've had so far is like some of the movement things with the joystick. I know that biking with the joystick isn't the greatest. Walking around, you might like run into like, say, one of those signs and you just like can't seem to get around it for some reason. That's a little tough. And then other than that, I think that the UI in this game is probably one of the most beautiful UIs that I've seen come out of Pokemon, just because it is nostalgic, but it's updated at the same time. And by UI, I mean just like all the user experience, all the overlay stuff when you're in battle. Even this stuff here, I'm not too keen on the actual icons themselves, but like just the borders and how everything's placed, and I don't know. I just love that kind of stuff. I love the look of it all. Also, maybe we should do that real quick too. Let's change the text speed to fast. And let's change our window to something that maybe suits the layout a little bit. Let's go with that nice green. Let's see how that looks for a little bit. You can turn autosave on and off, which is pretty cool. You can do the nicknames. You can send to the boxes manually if you have a full party and you want to switch something out after you catch something. That's always awesome too. So let's just leave all those settings just the same, but we'll use that nice green border to shoot the layout. All right, down here there's going to be a antidote. I knew that right before it even displayed. Okay, I knew that. There's also a potion over by the lake, but first things first. Actually, let's just go grab that because I have to go home, and I do this every single time I play through these games. I enter Sagem Town, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just go do the catching tutorial. I'm already over here, but she always makes you go home. So always remember, go home. You can't do the catching tutorial unless you go home, so make sure to go home. All right, Mom. I'm going on my adventure. All right, is that okay? Going on my adventure. One thing that we were talking about in our VC, in our voice chats yesterday on Discord, was to like keep an eye out for like some of the small details. I think they did some really cool stuff with the small details. Like look at the rug. It's got a cool texture to it. And you'll see like small little subtle extra details in some of the textures the more you play through the game. Like I think my girlfriend pointed out on Beautyfly. The yellow parts of Beautyfly, they're like shiny, glittery part of the texture. So it's not just a flat color. They actually added like some other textures to it. And then small stuff with like the televisions, you know, make sure to like stop if there's a television playing something, stop by and see what happens. There could be some fun stuff that happens there. All right, let's go on our adventure, and we don't know what's in store. See you later, Mom. All right, let's check out our Frank as well. Ooh, some of the sound effects are really, really good too. All right, we have a bold Frank with down attack, up defense. It's not the best. It's probably not really good at all, actually. But he'll do just fine on his own, okay? He'll do just fine. I'm gonna go grab that potion. And then we'll move on. So other graphic stuff about the game. See, this is what I'm talking about, the movement. Other graphic stuff about the game, I kind of enjoy like the soft focus with the glow. I think it just looks magical, and it brings, it boosts the nostalgia kind of factors to it all, you know? I feel like it just boosts those nostalgic feelings, and, you know, with some of these games, you do feel extra nostalgic. I think I stepped into the wrong building, but these games came out 15 years ago, which was when I was in high school, actually. And yeah, I remember long hours of playing through these games, especially a couple years after high school too. I was like, I got back into Pokemon again before going to college, and I like no-lifed Diamond. Diamond and Pearl. I like no-lifed it. I loved playing through it like a gazillion, quadrillion, bazillion times. And so that just feeds all into those good nostalgic feelings. Like the water textures, the glow, just the way everything looks, it just kind of adds into the nostalgia factors, and I love that. All right, throw your Pokeball, Dawn. It's time for me to catch my first Pokemon too, and I don't want to say I want to go for Shinx, because I don't really need the Shinx. Okay, should I catch a Starly? Sky would probably say yes, I should probably catch a Starly. Do I need the Kricketot? I'll catch, if there's one that pops up, because it's the middle of the day for me, so I don't know if one's going to pop up, but if one pops up, I'll catch it. But for now, I think I'll just run Starly and Turtwig. So let's just go through the grass, see if we can find ourselves a Starly. There we go. Starly, first encounter. Look at that. Bada boom, bada bing. There goes Frank. I'm pretty sure this is 100% catch race, so let's just throw a Pokeball, and I'll run back and grab my items and stuff like that. I will level up my team a little bit off screen as well, so that I know that when we're ready to record, we're good to go, right? We'll be good to go. So let's head back. I will nickname this Sky after our homie Sky in our community. Let's do that real quick. Name this Sky. Sky Thalion to be exact. Sky has entered the party, and let's just go buy my items, and that we'll call it a day, because I feel like I've done enough talking. I've talked out the wazoo so far. So let's just buy you. They give you so much cash at the beginning of this game too. I'm gonna buy 30 Pokeballs, which gives me three Premier Balls, and then I'm going to buy 2 antidotes. Nope, that's 11. I'm gonna buy 2 antidotes. Nope, that's 12. DriftCon's a thing. 2 antidotes. 2 paralyzed heals, and the rest are going to be potions. I will earn my cash back again later, okay? I promise. Okay, potion. Boom. 4. I get 4 of them. That's totally fine. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I can't wait to hear about all of your playthroughs. I know I asked for a lot of feedback in this episode, but it is the first one. So do let me know how you guys feel. Do you want Pokemon on the screen? Should I Nuzlocke it? Should I do gym recaps or just play through the whole thing and talk my face off to you guys? And let me know how the beginning of your adventures are going in the comments down below, okay? Thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed and you sat through me talking that whole time, make sure to click that subscribe button, hit the like button to help the boy out, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.